The Celtics win the... Tough make through traffic.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
John Collins swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Hayden with the basketball. Right now, down 7. Count the basket inside.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
Hayden into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Short jumper won't go down. To Payton. Drives, but a shot won't go down. Throws it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Payton. Here comes the screen. Payton. Nice finish at the rim.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
One free throw, count it. It's a 3-point play, and the lead up to 8. Payton with the basketball. He'll run the offense. A pass taken away by the Celtics. Sets him up. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Payton into the front court, trailing by 10, and they call it.
A simple touch foul.
To Payton. Oh, with the foul, and a chance coming up at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both. Trae Young to Parker. Jabari Parker missed his first. That one goes.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Shot from the lane won't go. Here's Atlanta. Here's a chance from long range. His first effort off the mark. Across the timeline, it's Walker. Leads 4. He engulfed him that time. To Towns. Deep left corner. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
No good. Trae Young tosses, flushes down the slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. 3 for 3, that's a perfect start.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Towns. Short jumper won't fall. To Marcus Smart. Fires the three. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended. Parker into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
First one, count it. And gets both to drop at the line. Has a look. The jumper's off the mark. From the outside, no good.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket.
Slam down. Karl Anthony Towns on the follow. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish to this first quarter. The shooting in that first quarter was white hot. It's got to be hard to think these teams can keep up that pace in the second.
Well, the offense is hitting on all cylinders. Great ball movement, great shooting, great passing. But my goodness, has the defense been horrific. Can we do something about that, please, in the second quarter?
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. To Towns. Zaza Pachulia tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Towns, down low. Brown's got the rebound. Short jumper stays out. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. And a pass stolen by Boston. To Jaylen Brown. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Jaylen Brown, a couple of free throws on the way. A career 65% free throw shooter. Can't connect on the second, and he splits.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
To Trae Young. To Allen Crabbe. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Can't connect.
But I don't put that on the shooter, Ed. I put that on the passer. You have to put your players in the best possible position to score the ball. You know that's not a strength of his.
Trae Young. Celtics have it. To Jaylen Brown. 4-3. Knocks it down and the foul. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
Most definitely contact on that forearm during the follow-through. You have to give the offensive player a lot of credit. The concentration you need to make a shot after getting fouled, that's big time.
Jaylen Brown with a chance at a 4-point play. Shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. Now the Hawks coach gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. To Parker. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Oh, he missed them both. And the finish at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Towns. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
In an era where big centers often get devalued, Karl-Anthony Towns is a true foundational player. He can function as a traditional center, but also can show you quick moves around the perimeter and knock down that three-point shot from deep.
To Towns. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Can't convert the free throw. Payton with the basketball. Down a bundle. Nice pass to set things up. Had a chance, but it's no good. The follow won't go either. Jumper's good.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. It's Atlanta ball. Payton, they get it down for Towns. Can't connect from in close. Takes stock of the floor to Jaylen Brown. Going to launch beyond the arc. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Payton into the front court. His guys down big to Allen Crabbe. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Payton to Parker. Collins comes up empty.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Hayden to Parker. Celtics have it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Trying to cash in, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created.
Down to 5, down to 4 to shoot. Hand in his face, still hits. You don't see that very often.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Tatum. And the rebound comes down to Collins. Down low, Towns. Stuffs it down with authority. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ballgame.
And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Time for some new person.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. What's going on?
Trae Young to Kevin Huerter. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
First free throw is good.
Substitutions. Boston.
And he makes the...
You know what's coming. Go get him.
Substitutions. Boston.
In a flash, scores at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Jaylen Brown. It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
From the painted area, won't go down. To Jaylen Brown. Has a look. And he buries it.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Jaylen Brown. Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the rim.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Hawks have it. Hayden to Kevin Huerter. To Payton. Count it.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
To Jaylen Brown from long range. Tough shot there for Jaylen Brown. No good. Alex Len with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Boston secures the rebound. To Jaylen Brown. Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. He was hacked. They let it go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Not that time. Doesn't get the bounce.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
It's good.
Oh man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Beyond the arc for 3. Rebound taken by the Hawks. Payton with the basketball. His guys trail by 10. Screen coming. To Payton. Fires the 3. That's a forced shot from Elfrid Payton. Off the mark. To Marcus Smart. Add 2 points to the board.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Payton into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Parker. Payton. Down to 5 on the 24. For 3. Elfrid Payton is going to get a chance at 3 here. Hasn't missed yet. Nope. First one does not go. Second of 3 is good.